Time for guns. And only guns. We're not allowed to use anything else.
Blade stopped working all of a sudden.
Huh. The drone scan isn't working either. Hold on. This is
It's
bad.
the scan part that
There's
I
an
don't like.
unusual electromagnetic security field disrupting the system.
There should be natives around here.
Ah, equipping the drone is still possible. Same goes for shooting at range. I guess we should thank Lily for that.
That's more than enough. Entering now.
Anyway, the next version of this is definitely very challenging. This one, I would say, only really has one super hard part, and the final boss fight can definitely be a bit annoying. But the actual dangerous part is the platform section just before then, where a single mistake sends you back to the beginning, and it's easy to make a mistake because all the platforms are running out or falling out from under you as you land on them.
It looks so modern. Something about this feels off to me. The time period doesn't seem to line up at all.
I feel the same.
On the floor. Step back.
Oh, yeah, that was dumb of me. Well, to be fair to myself, they kind of lured me into it. That stuff's all quite lore important. I've already read all of it, though.
Well, that's one way to greet people.
What we're finding in the documents are messages from humans defending themselves from an invasion of androids sent by Mother Sphere.
It's filled with capsules.
Was it a research facility?
Boy, I would love it if I could get that second gear of speed in one of these places for these long runs.
It's an Ativa.
The nice thing about these guys is that since you can only use your gun, it's lucky they're all pretty vulnerable to the gun's damage.
There's a count.
Only the final boss really has a whole lot of health that it takes a lot to chew through. So I guess it's debatable whether I even need to rest. My slugs are supposed to be free, but I don't have a reload spot here. Well, they refuse to buy slugs in this place. Slugs are supposed to be free. Oh, I needed to run right away. I'll have to wait. Oh, there they are. There, now I feel better. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, I forgot about that one. Oh, they're like little landmines. It took me, I think,
Can only be opened with a remote panel.
almost 3 playthroughs to figure out that those engineers were exploding, because if you shot the little package on their butt or on their belts, it basically instantly killed them and did damage to anyone nearby. That's an annoying mechanic.
It's open. Let's head to the gates.
Ah, okay, this one's kind of annoying. Am I allowed to just bypass? No, of course not. Oh my god, right at the end. Like an
The pattern
idiot.
under your feet is a hint.
I had it and I was like, maybe I can just skip the last step. No, you can't. You can't. Why did I do that?
Great. Let's move to the next area.
Ah,
Detecting a
yes.
fusion cell in that generator. Let's get it out of there.
There's a way, speedrunner, I saw it from a speedrun. There's a way to show up here and have an extra fusion cell. And by gosh, by golly, I may someday look up how to do that. Because skipping this puzzle would be nice. I'm just making my life easier by setting them up ahead of time, which reduces the odds that I will have to fight a huge number of enemies that I accidentally release. Huh, weird how there's another one in there that never ends up being relevant, I don't think. I'm just going to pull it back a little bit to make sure the idea is to be on the closer side of the laser beam later on rather than on the far side. I think this here, that should be good. The angle doesn't really matter that much, but I want to get it closer to the right angle beforehand. It's the distance that matters the most right now, but it's good to have the angle as close as possible as well. Okay, from here I should be good. I think things will play out fairly smoothly. They did the last couple of times I tried that. Oh, this part's actually a bit lengthy. Several doors end up having to open, and I also end up having to fight a lot of guys. Oh, is this one of the random ones? Oh no, good. Not open. Okay, nope, never mind.
The door on the other side's open.
Also, other doors are open, and that's where the somewhat lengthier process of getting back comes into play. Pretty sure I could have got across that without hitting the switch.
The laser is on. Let's go down.
It would be funny but also terrifyingly weird if the puzzle just auto-solved right there because I had perfectly set everything up ahead of time. I wasn't sure if the thing he shot at me was self-sustaining, like it was going to keep attacking me afterwards. Wish I could open stuff just by kicking it. That's some fawn shit right there. Success. No enemies unleashed. Success. No enemies unleashed. I did not manage that either of the other times. I still definitely let some enemies out. This time I'm really following this line carefully because I'm quite sure it's a convenient guide rail for the 45-degree angle I need. No enemies unleashed. Ooh, just for my own pride. Oh, I really want to pull this off. Okay. I have to get really close. Oh, I gotta do it. No enemies unleashed. Not a single one. What a weird thing to be proud of, but I am so proud of that.
Great. Success.
Just don't accidentally walk across the beam. I actually think there's a safe path outside of it.
This lab, do you think humans use this facility to study Natives? Or...
Yes, they might have done, Lily. After all, knowing your enemy is often the first step towards defeating them. But this place seems more like a manufacturing facility to me.
I don't think I've actually taken any damage. Where's my free ammo? You guys aren't gonna skim out on the free ammo, are you? On principle, I refuse to buy any. Oh, I think I'm actually at full anyway. Ah.
All the lights are red. I have a bad feeling.
You should.
The power is out. There must be a power supply somewhere.
Yeah, I can see where it is.
Damn, we're stuck. Passed through the lasers without a single scratch.
Oof. Came a little close to screwing it up at the last second, though.
Done. The elevator should work now. There's contamination here as well. There should be a weakness.
I guess now there technically is a reason to rest.
Great job.
These guys are pretty goopy.
Contamination is advancing here. It's closed. We have to look for a security code.
It's not my first rodeo, Adam.
It was somewhere nearby. We're almost there.
The path is blocked.
I'll look for a different route. We can
It
take a
does
detour.
seem sort of like you should
Through
be
the
able to
vent.
punch your way through there.
Try entering the code. It worked.
Alright, this part could be a little bit.
Wind is making it hard to control the drone.
Oh, holy crap. Huh. Guess I have to get closer and get more slugs.
Come on, let's get out of here.
I mean, at this point, because there were no skill points or documents or whatever on those, it just kind of looks like Eve's into touching dead bodies. I don't mean like in a weird way, but like, you know. Like she's trying to comfort them or something. Which is still kind of weird. Oh, the random ones? You know what? I officially don't care. It's just a bunch of resources I don't need. So, yeah. I'm happy to leave that there. I finally did figure out a technique for doing the random ones, and it doesn't take very long, and it is fairly reliable. But I have the luxury of just ignoring them. I don't need the resources.
The Naytibas here. They look almost human. These Naytibas are definitely different from the ones on the surface. A lot of them aren't even on our list of Naytibas. Elder, you're keeping something from us. What is it?
Oh, I didn't Okay, yeah, these ones work differently. You have to actually interact with the phones. And I didn't, which means that I have no fast travel locations. I would literally have to... I mean, if I needed to come back here, which I don't. I mean, I don't need this guy. He's just got a drone upgrade. Tumblr expansion, rather. It's not the boss fight yet, so I'm actually fine. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay. Well, since I... Alright, maybe I'll give it one more shot. Let me see if I can... Yeah, it's not that I can't do it. It's just annoying. I kind of have to put my brain in this weird state and have to stare at the center of it and try and register all the information in a different way. I don't like making my brain think differently than I want it to. Okay, so if that wasn't the way to go, then up. That seems to be the logical thing, right? There we go. Yes, here we go. Okay, this is where I start to unleash the firepower, except that for the most part you kind of have to use the slugs for almost the whole thing. Okay. Oh my goodness, use the shotgun. Okay, I'm back up to full on those. That's good. Okay, that didn't work at all. I'm having a problem. I ran out of ammunition. Okay, I got a little bit of it back. Oh, here we go. Okay, that helps. It's convenient these Natiba are self-cleaning. It really is.
Look,
It does kind of make you
it's a
wonder what they're made
hyperdrive.
of, though. Whoa! Forgot about that. Okay, never mind. Okay, well, obviously we'll need to restock on ammo at the first opportunity.
The hypercell's preservation status is good.
Great. Be careful with it now. You should head back. I'll have the pod waiting for you once you go outside.
Wait. There's a legacy here.
A legacy? What's that?
It's a device with records left by the airborne squad before me. They leave important information for the next airborne squad.
I see. But why would an airborne squad come all the way here?
Maybe they knew something about the Alpha or the Elder.
I'll check the legacy.
Day 8 after the second dive. Third record. Legacy account Raven. Remaining survivors Ripley and Anis. Anis is in a bad condition. Death is very likely at this rate. We discovered this laboratory 4.47 kilometers from the drop-off point. It seems to be a facility that studied Natives, but it's hard to obtain accurate information due to severe contamination. However, I discovered an astonishing fact while searching through the data. Before the war we call the Final War, there was another war. It was a war fought between humanity and the androids humanity had themselves created, the so-called Andro-Eidos. Humans lost the war against their own creation. The few humans who did survive hid in underground facilities, but the hunt was far from over. However, an unexpected factor turned the tide of the war. With mankind at the verge of extinction, Natiba's powerful creatures from an unknown origin appeared out of nowhere. The war with the Natibas brought about the destruction of the androids. And so, during this time, mankind was able to make its escape to the colony. From now on, I plan to investigate the origin of Natibas. Hopefully, at the origin point, I should find the Elder Natiba. To anyone who may be watching, may Mother Sphere's blessings be with you.
I didn't think a record like this existed.
And there was another big war before the final war. I never learned about anything like that at the colony.
What do you think, Adam?
The history of mankind is riddled with conflict. It's hardly a surprise to hear about wars before the final war.
Even so, it's strange that this wasn't passed down. I'll retrieve the legacy and go back.
Wait a moment, Eve. I can pick you up with a tetrapod.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
That wasn't the mission we were already doing?
You did great, Eve. Shall we go back to Zion? Let's get...
More truly I was ruthless, though it's all that
Oh, that music barely got going.
To distribute the power of the hypercell. Huh? I didn't know you were next to me. Did you go to the presence chamber already?
Lily, preparations are complete.
All right then, we're good to go. Would you mind bringing the patient here while I prepare for the process?
I'll bring her right now.
Whew. I did everything I could. It's not perfect, but the patient should be in much better shape now.
Sue, are you there? I can feel you.
Enya, are you all right? Enya.
Yes, your hands. They're very warm. It's been so long.
Enya.
Eve, it's starting to come back to me. You helped me. I would like to repay your kindness, but I don't have anything to offer. The only thing I can do is sing.
Your song is more than enough. Also, you should be thanking Lily, not me. She's the one who really saved you.
Oh, this is a good opportunity to complete that other quest. Now the question is, will I be able to do the other one before or after I talk to Orko? All comes down to whether I get roped into the conversation automatically or if I'm allowed to run past him. Ah, there we go.
As expected. My eyes did not deceive me. Excellent work, Adam. I'll leave this one to you as well.
Let's go to the hyperdrive.
Secondary drive energy injection. Initiating activation.
Whoa! It looks brighter now.
Yes. What we're doing is really worth it.
Let's see. If I enter the name in the life support device. What's this message?
Once again, thank you.
Now it's your turn.
Wait. He will give you an answer.
There's a sewage treatment facility and a train graveyard in the old city center. I am detecting the frequencies of an alpha nativa coming from Matrix 11.
Matrix 11.
I will forward the map data to the tetrapod. It will guide you as you attempt to travel to the alpha nativa's location.
Well, thanks for helping us. It means a lot.
None of this can compare to all that you have done for Zion, I assure you. I wish you luck.
Is that another walk and talk? Ah, okay.
The town seems different.
I see more people, more signs.
I told you, what we've accomplished has been well worth it. I don't think we'll be catching any more sideways glances.
Well, that's great to hear. To be honest, I was getting a bit anxious.
I'm heading over to the tetrapod. Why don't you take some time to enjoy the new scenery?
So, if that additional power lets them bring people back online, are we saying that the ones that are here now are the more or less essential ones? And if that's the case, then are we saying that the hairstylist who couldn't even cut hair until I did a mission for him getting his hair cutting stuff back for him was considered essential? I mean, why wasn't he put to sleep? If they could just bring him back when he's useful again. You know, wait until somebody brings the stuff and then wake him up.
This way, Angel. Keep quiet.
Oh,
Just follow me.
okay.
What is it?
This is a distraction I didn't really want. I just wanted to turn in that one last mission.
Quiet and follow me.
And now this person's going to make me follow them, which is going to take a while. Because they go on a convoluted route. Oh, never mind. They just slow me down a lot. That's the problem. I could catch up faster if they'd let me keep going.
So, you brought me all the way here. What for?
Hey, relax. I'm just the messenger. Take this.
What? This is a terminal. This device is locked with a quantum passcode. What do you expect me to do with it?
You're asking the wrong person, Angel. I was just told to give you that terminal in secret. Good luck then.
Hey!
Oh, that was fast. At least I don't need to worry about it for now. I think it comes up again later in a couple of different missions before finally ending at Oil Matrix 11, actually. No, I'm not taking your mission now. It's not even a mission, really, but it's a long sequence of cutscenes.
Looks like that. All right. I have to return to the input unit. The drop pod that Lily was trapped in. I think I know where. I'll look for it on my way to the wasteland. That's unfortunate. Should I help?
Alright, but the main thing is, I took care of all of my outstanding missions.